Okay, so here we're going to be taking a look at how we can manage users within the Oxford Abstract system. So as an event administrator, you can control the users within your event. So we'll go to the users section on the left-hand side, and then we'll see that there are these types of users on the top here that we can control. So let's start with submitters. If you have the multi-stage feature, you'll be able to choose from different stages in this section here when choosing which submitters to allow or disallow. If you have a single stage event, you won't see this section here. So what we can do for an event or for a stage is we can say, what is the maximum number of submissions per email address? And we can also say, do we want to allow anyone to submit, or do we only want to allow specified email addresses to submit? And so if we choose the second option, we need to add a couple of messages. So the first one is going to be the disallowed submitter message. So here we're going to add a message which will be displayed to submitters whose emails are not on the allowed email list. We can leave this blank, and then we'll just see the default message. And then next up, we've got the allowed submitter emails. So we just add our emails in here, and we just put in one email address per line. There is, as this mentions here, an API for updating this list of allowed submitter emails. So if you have your own organization database and you have a list of email addresses of the allowed people, and that list keeps changing, then we would highly recommend using the API to keep this list up to date. Okay, so that's how we can control the submitters within the system. Next off, let's have a look at the reviewers. So for this, we need to invite the reviewers to add them onto the system. So to do this, we just put their email address in this box, again, one per line, and then we just hit add reviewers. Beneath that, we'll be able to see the existing reviewers in the system, and we can remove these at any time just by hitting the remove button. A nice thing here is that I can see actually the name of the reviewer if they have registered with Oxford Abstracts. If they haven't registered, it'll say unregistered here. So this gives you a good clue as to chase them up if they are unregistered. Okay, so the next one we'll look at is the committee members. So again, here we can invite the committee members. Here we can choose to invite them without sending an email or with sending an email. So here we can change the copy of the email address and the subject. And again, same below, we can find and remove our existing committee members if we wish to. And here we also have the choice to resend the invitation email. So next off, we have the event admins. This is very similar to before. And so this will allow people to become event admins, and they will have full control over the event. Then next off, we have API users. If you do want to use the API functionality with Oxford Abstracts, we strongly encourage it, but we also strongly encourage that people contact us and we can help you get set up with that. But in terms of adding the API users, it's the same here. So we just add the email address here, and then we can alter the message that they will be sent as well. Okay, so that just about sums up how we can manage the different types of users within the Oxford Abstract system. Thank you.